All right, hello and welcome to the 69 Orioles takeover of the 2018 Orioles. So far, it's not been very good. They're 0-3. Looking for that first win. They're on the road in Philadelphia today, taking on the Phillies. And we're going to check in on the clubhouse as Earl Weaver gives the little pregame talk to the 69 Orioles. So let's go into the clubhouse now. All right, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go out there. We're going to fight. Every pitch matters. Treat every pitch like it's surgery. I don't care what you got to do to get on base, do it. If you have to stick your face out there, your face is not as important as getting a W today. Do what it takes. Everybody, do your job. Let's go out there and win one. Let's go. So there you have it. That was Earl Weaver's pregame speech. No bones about it. He needs a W here bad. And it's a National League ballpark, so the pitchers will be hitting today. The lineup for the Orioles, 69 Orioles, looks like this. Buford in left, Blair in center, Powell at first, Frank Robinson right, Belanger, I always want to say Bellinger. I know I've said that a few times. Belanger short, Johnson at second, Hendricks catching, Brooksy at third, and Jim Harden will be pitching today for the Orioles. For the Phillies, their lineup is Hernandez at second, Hoskins in left, Herrera's in center, Santana's at first, Williams in right, Keenery at short, Knapp at catcher, Franco at third, and Zach Eflin, the pitcher. Both pitchers right-handers. Let's get things going here. Don Buford stepping in with a sevens in play, 17. Single for Buford. And he has a 3. That was a 7, my bad. Never mind. Single for Buford. And the Orioles are off and running. Here's Paul Blair. Another 7 is in play, 32. 32 in play. Oh, just out of the range. It's going to be a ground ball to the pitcher. On a 7. Double plays a 6 there, so we're going to check the out. Actually, I'm going to draw a card. I'm not going to go to the chart. I'm going to draw a card. It was to the infielder pitcher, so ground ball double play, A or B. That means if the pitcher is who the ball was hit to, Zach Eflin is his rating an A or B. It is, so it'll be a double play. He has a B fielding range, so it is a 1-6-3 double play, and that takes a little wind out of the sails. Brings up Boog Powell. 12, defense. Range on the shortstop. So the shortstop, Keenery. Now, if that ball would have been hit to the shortstop or the second baseman, you can see they're both C's. It would have been not a double play, but Zach Eflin, apparently good fielding pitcher. So range on the shortstop, Keenery is a C. Look under the C. An 11 is going to be a hit. 1-49 is a hit. So single for Boog Powell. Brings up Frankie. Robinson, an 8. Tough. 75, however, is going to be a fly out to center field. And that ends the first. No score. Top of the first. Cesar Hernandez, 11. Patient, 22. And that's going to be an easy walk for Hernandez. Not the way you want to start off the game. Rhys Hoskins, a 6. In play, 94. Fly to left. One out. Ooh, Odubel Herrera. 10 is tough, 28. And he got him, struck him out. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana. 7, we're not doing double zeros. We're going to just re-roll the whole thing. A 3 defense. Range on the second baseman. And that is Johnson, C range. 40. 1 to 49 is a hit. So we'll go to the hit here, and it's going to be a single. Runners advance 2 bases. Hit to the second baseman. First and third, 2 down. Nick Williams, another lefty. 8 is in play. 88, ground out to second. And that retires the side. Top of the second, Mark Belanger. 765 in play. It's going to be a fly out to center field, however. Chico Simone is not batting. How did he get in there? He tried to sneak in there. I know I've got the pitcher in there. It's Davey Johnson. 7 is in play, 52. Fly to right field, 2 down. Ellie Hendricks. An 8, tough, 55. It's going to be a fly to left, 3 fly balls. 1 to each field. We go to the bottom of the second, no score. Scott Keenery, a 10. Tough, 17. That'll be a strikeout. Second strikeout for Jim Harden. Andrew Knapp, an 8. In play, 20. Single for Andrew Knapp. Not a stealer. Miguel Franco, 5. Patient, 14, and that's going to be a walk. First and second one out. Here's the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He'll be on the 4 hitting side. 3 is defense. Error on the pitcher, possible. Harden is a 2. 32. 232 is an error. So we'll look under the error section. Error on the pitcher, 1 base advancement. Bases loaded. Bases juiced for the top of the order, Cesar Hernandez. 5, patient, 41. Walked in a run. 5 is patient, 41. 1 to 71's a walk. And Hernandez walks for the second time, and that walks in a run. Bases still loaded. Reese Hoskins, 11, patient, 82, fly or ground ball to short. Well, just barely. It is a ground out to short, though. Phillies get a run, 1-0, Philadelphia, top of 3, Brooks Robinson. 9, ballpark, 17 is going to be Wheelhouse. Brooksy, come on. 1 to 46, and it's out of here. .44, it's gone. Brooks Robinson gets all of it. It is out of here. Ties up the ball game. 1-1 here in the top of the third. That brings up Jim Harden, the pitcher. An 8, tough, 89. Struck him out. 1 to 99 is a strikeout. Donnie Buford, 6, patient, 56. And he's going to walk him. 1-62. He gets the walk. Buford reached both times today. He's about a 50-50 stealer. He's stole 19, caught 18 times. So 11, but I'm using the auto steal anyway. So 11, of course, absolutely, it's going to be tough. 0-4 struck him out. Blair down on strikes, 2 down. Boog Powell, 6. Patient, 40. He is going to walk Mr. Boog Powell. First and second, 2 down. Frank Robinson. He can hit him out. We know that. An 8. Tough, 69. A little too high. Ground out to second. But the Orioles tied up on a solo home run by Brooks Robinson. We go to the bottom of the third. It's tied up 1-1. Odubel Herrera. Another double zeros. 6 in play, 81. It's going to get him to fly out to center. 1 out, Carlos Santana, an 8 in play, 38. Just out of range. Pops him up to second. 2 down, Nick Williams. 3 is defense. Here we go again. Possible error on the pitcher. Jim Harden is a 2. 37. It is going to be an error. 1 base. Unreal. 2 errors on Jim Harden. Keenery, 10. Tough, 50. 1-52 struck him out. Second strikeout for Keenery. We go to the top of the fourth, tied up. 1-1, Belanger. 7 in play, 06. Should be a hit. It's a single. A single for Belanger. Brings up Davy Johnson. Third time I had double zeros. 7 in play, 44. And it's a ground ball to third. We're going to check the out. It's a pop out. If it's hit to the infield, it's actually a pop out. So P5. No double play. 6, patient, 0-2 is going to be a walk for Hendricks. First and second, 1 out. Brooks Robinson homered his first time up. 8, tough, 48. Just out of range. 48's a hit to the infield. Ground ball double play, A or B, it's going to be a double play. Third baseman, Franco, is not. He is a D. So it will be a fielder's choice. 5 forward second, or actually. So they tried to turn 2, couldn't do it. Brooksy's on a fielder's choice. Belanger to third. Brings up Harden. 40 or a 5. 5 is tough. 47 struck him out. And that ends the top of the fourth. Still 1-1. Andrew Knapp for the Phillies. Another double zero. Wow. 7 is tough out. It's going to be a strikeout. Another strikeout for Harden. That's, what, 3? 4? 4 Ks. Franco now, 7 is tough out. 83. Fly out to center field. Brings up Zach Eflin. 9. Ballpark. 44. 44 is going to be wheelhouse. .77 wheelhouse. 77 is a ground out to short. So we got it in Zach Eflin's wheelhouse, but it's an easy ground ball to short for Belanger. And we go to the top of the 5th, Don Buford. 5 is tough, 69. Fly out to center field. First time Buford's been retired today. Here's Paul Blair. 9 in play, 98 though. Fly out to left field. So 2 down. Boog Powell, 6. Patient, 92. It's going to be a ground out to second base. First time he's been retired. Bottom of 5. 1-1. 9, ballpark. 86, however, is going to be in play. Hernandez, 18 in play. Single. Can't get that guy out. Reese Hoskins. Another 9. Ballpark. 94 is going to be in play. 13, naturally. Double. Deep drive off left field wall. Runners advance 2 bases. Second and third, nobody out. Odubel Herrera. 4 is in play. 91. Got him. It's a fly to right field. On an in play fly out. Runners hold. So 1 away, second and third, Santana. A little hot water here. 8 is in play. 84. Ground ball to short. Okay, so ground ball to short. It's in the infield. It's higher than the double play rating. So, shortstop A or B, it's going to be a double play. Belanger's not. He's a C, though. Well, actually, my bad. There's no runner on first. There's no runner on first, so they'd be playing in. Okay, so instead of looking at the fast action card on the ground out, we're going to go to here to the infield end, and it's an 8, 6 to 8. Runner on third's out at home, batter safe, runners advance 1 base. So they tried to score him. And actually, it's going to be a 5-2 here. Fielder's choice. First and third, 2 down. Nick Williams at the plate. 5 is patient, 20. Probably a walk, it is. So loads them up with 2 down. Scott Keenery. 12 is wheelhouse. 39. Or actually 12's wheelhouse, 39. My bad. I need to just go straight up here. It's going to be a single. Runners advance 1 base. There are 2 outs. Santana is on second. He is a 6 or higher. He's a 6. So with 2 outs, he'll score. What about Williams? Nope. He'll go 1 base. It's a 2-out single by Keenery. RBI, 2 RBI, 2-out single. 3-1 now, Phillies. Knapp, 7. Tough out, struck him out. 2 runs for the Phillies, 3-1 now, top of the 6th. Frank Robinson, an 8. Tough, 52. 42's a hit. 52 is going to be a ground out to third. Belanger, 6. Patient, 89. Just cannot get the combination here. It's ground out to short. Davy Johnson, an 8. Tough, 85. Ground out to short. Bottom of the 6th. Jim Harden's fatigue inning is the 7th. So, and he's given up 3 runs, so he can go 1 more. Franco's 4 is in play, 52. Ground out to first. Zach Eflin, an 8, in play, 23. 23 is a pop out to third. 2 down. Hernandez, can't get him out. Still can't get him out. 6 is in play. 0-1 is a double. The guy is on fire. Reese Hoskins, 7, tough out, 80. Fly out to center. We go to the 7th, 3-1 Phillies. Ellie Hendricks. Eight, tough, 48. Naturally. 47's a hit, 48. Not so much. It's ground out to third. Can't buy a hit. Brooks Robinson, tough, 26. There you go. There's a single. Brooksy singles. It's going to bring up a pinch hitter. And it is going to be Chico Simone. 407 versus righties. There's 1 out, so 6. 6 is Patient, 67. Hit by pitch. He used his face. He did it. Hit by pitch. Way to go, Chico. First and second, Buford up. All right, 7 in play. 08 is a triple. Triple for Don Buford. That's going to score 2 runs. 7 in play. And an 08. The only number he could get, and that is a triple. Buford has come through big time. Scores 2. Ties up the ball game 3-3. Paul Blair up. Zach Eflin is now considered tired. Let's take a timeout. All right, so on to pitch now is Tommy Hunter for the Phillies. Paul Blair up with Buford at third. Taking a big old lead there. 4 is in play. 4 is in play, 66. Ground ball to second. Infield's in. On a 4. Where did I put it? There it is. Batter's out, runner holds. So 2 down, Boog Powell. Come on, Boog. Get a hold of one. What do you say now, 10? Tough. 92. Ground out to second. Couldn't do it. 2 runs, though, ties it up. Bottom of 7. New pitcher for the Orioles is going to be... They've got Herrera, a switchy, and a lefty. Let's go with Pete Reichert. He's a lefty. So Harden goes 6 innings. And tie ball game when he leaves. Here's Herrera, 7 tough, 70. And it's a ground out to short. Carlos, 7 tough, 75. Fly out to center field. Nick Williams, lefty-lefty matchup, 8 tough, 63. Struck him out. 1-74. Versus lefties. So top of the 8th inning. And Tommy Hunter will stroll back out there. Frank Robinson, 7 is in play. 0-7 versus a righty single. Single for Frank Robinson brings up Belanger. Bunting is a C. You know how bad I want to look at that next card? But he's going to bunt. It's a good sac bunt. SH, sacrifice hit. Gets Robinson over. Davey Johnson, 7 in play, 90. Ground out to short. So 2 down. Ellie Hendricks, runner in scoring position. A 6 is tough. 36 though. He does it. Single. Does he score? Single. Runner on second scores. Ellie Hendricks with a clutch hit. Scores Frank Robinson. That puts the Orioles. And I didn't give him RBIs. There we go. Back in front. Actually, not back in front. In front for the first time. 4-3 now. There's Brooks Robinson. 7 in play. 37. Out of range. It's going to be a ground out to first. But Ellie Hendricks with a huge hit. And we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Orioles up 4-3. Reichert back out. 11 is defense. Defense is range on the pitcher. We've had 3 times now. Reichert's range is a C. C range. So we need anything above 49. 55. That just trickled over from that 3. So he's going to get him. Nice play by Reichert. Knapp, 6. Patient, 22. And that'll be a walk. Walk to Knapp. Franco. 9 is tough. 30. Naturally. Versus a righty's a strikeout. Single versus a lefty. Runner first advances 2 bases. First and third, 1 out. It's going to bring up the pitcher. but it will not. Let's take a timeout. All right, on to pinch hit for the Phillies is Alfaro. So we have first and third, one out. They may go to a new pitcher. We got to get this guy out here. He's pretty much equal versus righties or lefties. 256, 264. So I think I am going to bring in Eddie Watt, though. Reichert is done. He goes an inning and a third. This will be Eddie Watt's, well, hopefully only batters. For defense. Check the error on the first baseman. Powell is a 4. So anything above a 39, it's gonna check the error section here. One base error on Powell. Scores a run. First and second, it's I'm just frustrated right now. First and second, one out. Hernandez, 8. Tough, 41. Struck him out. Eddie Watt bears down, strikes out Hernandez. First time he's been retired all day. And a wheelhouse, 64. Rhys Hoskins has just hit one out. This is not a highlight. It is, but it isn't. A home run for Rhys Hoskins. 3-run home run. And that probably about does it. Eddie Watt. Kicking dirt. 8. Tough. 71. Ground out to short. 4-run inning for the Phillies. 7-4 now, Phillies. Pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Phillies is going to be Dominguez, Sir Anthony. And he is a right-hander. Who's going to pinch hit? Who's going to pinch hit? It's going to be Etchebarren. Andy Etchebarren, 4. Tough, 90. Ground out to short. Donnie Buford, 7. Tough, 48. Ground out to third. Just missed a hit. Story of the season. Just missed. 8. Tough, 16. Struck him out to end the ball game. Paul Blair strikes out. And the Orioles lose again. 7-4. Let's total up the hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 hits for the Orioles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits for the Phillies. 3-run home run, the big, and 1, 2, 3 errors. 3 errors by the Orioles. Doesn't help things. 0-4 now. 23-61 are the Orioles overall. So the pregame talk, it helped for 7 innings. 8 innings. Excuse me, 8 innings. But Eddie Watt delivers the gopher ball. He came in. He came in right there. First and second, 1 out. Error on Powell. Strikes out Hernandez, but then Rhys Hoskins just hammers one. And that was it. Game over. Phillies winners. So this is a 2-game set with the Phillies. I'll come back with the second game. I'll do it online, in other words, because I'm going to keep playing them until they win a game, and then I'll go back to the 1 game per series format. So until the next time, you guys, thank you for watching. Take care, and God bless.